What is up, everybody? It's Shane, the Rise and Grind Picker, and I'm coming at you with a what sold on Amazon video. A lot of this is going to be retail arbitrage items, but some of it's going to be actually books as well. And this is what I want to show you is how profitable books are, but also you got to also look at the bright side of. I'm going to show you some of the retail arbitrage items I've sold. And so, with that being said, give me a second here. All right. So first off, this book I sold Totally Incorrect Conversations with Doug Casey. It was paperback. I sold it for $96. It should have showed up right down there, but I cut that off. But why I had to do this is I had to actually take pictures of the items, and I had to take pictures of the sold product and put them in a PowerPoint spreadsheet because the thing is I can't give out any of my customers' names. I can't give out any of that stuff for Amazon because it's directly against the terms of service. So I have to have some kind of anonymity in that, and the stuff that if I would have showed you on the Amazon site would have had the names and stuff in it. So also, what I was getting at is as well as this month. So I'm gonna do my last 30 days in sales, and I'm going to actually tell you how many orders I have. So the last 30 days, I have 415 orders. So my actual sweet spot and where I hover about is anywhere from 400 to 500 and about 4 to 500 orders. There's months that I've actually went over that. I think the last month I was at like 560 some orders, but my average is about 4 to 500. So I did not put all 4 to 500 in this video because it would have just been crazy long. So next up we have this American Girl box set. Keep in mind all these books, like this book I sold for $96. I paid 50 cents for. This book set I also paid 50 cents for. Sold it for $20.99 right here, and pretty good actual sale. And it's a set, so I had to polybag it and shrink wrap it to send it in and use those. Do not, this is a set stickers. I'll link those down below in an affiliate link in case you are interested in buying those. All right, we have this Dandelion Medicine book, super good score, 50 cents. Sold it for $20.12. So I promise this all will not be books, but I did add in some books. I have so many books that sold, I probably added in like 3%. So this A Lonely Planet. Lonely Planet's pretty decent books, and this is a Spanish dictionary. $20.85, and bought it for 50 cents. So these are the lighting fixtures that I scored from Lowe's. I scored 9 of them and sold them in about 5 days. I'm sold out of them for $17.45. I paid $3 and I think 70 cents for each one of them, and sold 8 to one customer and 2 to another. Actually, I had like 10 or 11, I think, but I'm sold out. So sold out and time to move on. So we have these Verizon smartphones. Now, I did not take as high of an ROI on these, and why I say that is this. I actually paid $13 a piece for these. I think I had around 25 of them, or 22 of them. It was something like crazy like that. And people are like, how did you get Walmart to let you buy that many? Because there is a 2 per limit. And so I went to a cashier and asked her to ring them in separate transactions. And she said yes. So she rang them all in separate transactions. I am actually sold out of these completely as well. Don't have any more of these. And I sold them at the lowest for $31.98. I believe I sold about half of them for about $32.98 or $32.90 something. But I'm sold out, and sold out of these, and moving on to the next product. So I picked these up at Wally World, and I actually sold. I had 2 of them. I sold them both for $39.88. I paid, I believe, $8 or $9 a piece for them. Sold them for $39.88. So a decent profit on that product. Sold them within like a week. So both of them, actually, probably like 3 to 4 days. They were sold out and completely just gone. They sold that quick. All right, let me make sure of something really fast. Give me 1 second. Yep, all right, we're good on the volume. So I'm going to go ahead and. All right, so I sold this book, Laboratory Year Analysis. I paid, I believe, 75 cents for this one. No, 50 cents. It was spiral bound, but it was paperback. And I sold it for $32.68. It was a spiral bound textbook. Light bulbs. These are the famous light bulbs everybody was talking about. I bought 216 packages of these light bulbs. I shipped out over 200 pounds, or it was like 198 pounds of light bulbs in one day, or about 2 days. I will call it two, but it was within 24 hours. And believe it or not, so I bought these for $2 a piece. And I sent them in, and people were like, those won't sell. That's stupid. Like, I got so much hate for this. But I can tell you right now, I sent them in, and what I realized is they were in the wrong category. So I called Amazon and had them switch to the home improvement and lighting category. And that's where I actually stayed about $15 to $17, and then I noticed that everybody was tanking the price. So I said, screw this, hold my beer and watch this. And I went ahead and I took the price down to $8 even. Boom, plummeted it down. About 25 sellers followed me down to $8. My repricer instantly took it back up, and there was about 25 sellers within one day that sold out of all these light bulbs at $8, about $8.99 a box. And that boosted the BSR on the listing, and then the listing went insane. It was actually trending at #1 in home improvement and lighting for like a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I sold 20 to 25 packs a day. At my average price was about $13.98. So I sold them anywhere from 12 to $15.48. So I sold a bunch at 12, a bunch at 13, a bunch at 14, and several at 15.90 something or 15.70 something, and sold out of these in less than 2 weeks. When I did that, I had them for a total of about a month and a half, and maybe 2 months at the most, and then I sold out in 2 weeks, and it was amazing. And I made anywhere from about $3 to $4 in profit per box. So I picked up these Slinkies. I think I had like 5 to 7 of them. I sold them for $19.99 a piece, and I paid $1.99. And excellent ROI on this product, and I sold out of those completely, and I have no more. We have this awesome textbook right here. It's a misdiagnosis, dual diagnosis of gifted children. These books always sell really good. I paid, I believe, 50 cents. Yep, it's paperback, so I paid 50 cents. And it sold for $25.26. There is a lot of money in books, I'm telling you. So I scored these retail arbitrage via a grocery store. And they had these stress mints. It is an Amazon's Choice listing, and they had these historical remedies stress mints, and there was a pack of 3 of these little things so there were 30 total mints, and I was putting them in packs of 3. I paid, I think, $2.50 a box, and was selling them in one pack of 3 for $14.47. Not crazy profits, but it was about a few dollars in profit a box or a pack. So these BoJack's Monopoly Horseman Edition, I was picking these up at GameStop. I sold my last one at $18.99. I just wanted to dump the last one and be done. Picked up 5 or 6 of these. Sold them all for over $20 a piece. I think I paid 6 or 7, something like that. And so as you can see, the gift options, Amazon's amazing. It says Happy Valentine's Day, my love, and it's a personal message they want actually sent with the thing. And so that's totally awesome, and sold the last one for $18.99. Got out of it, and I have sold them all and done with that listing. I've had this one for a little bit longer than usual, but I thought, you know, it was a good deal. Why not? Made some good money on it, and then the price tanked a little. So Pop Rocks, I sold some Pop Rocks, the limited edition Cherry Original Anniversary packs. Um, Basically, they're 12 packs total, or four. There's 3 a pack. So there's 3 a pack. So I put 4 of the packs of 3 in one thing and sold them for, I think, $9.05. The other one I sold for like $9.20. Still at that price, you're making about $2 on each pack you sell. So I have been selling some of those. Sold this book, A Mother's Nightmare, Incest, A Practical Legal Guide, and bought it for 50 cents and sold it for $30.82. The price is now up to $60, so I probably should have held out, but I sold it for 30. I 5 times my money, and then I move on to the next one, right? Like it's turn and burn. Sell it, but don't tank the price, but sell it at a decent price where you're making a decent amount. Don't tank it. So these I was picking up at the Dollar Tree, 3-pack. I was making them in 3 packs, 1.6 ounces. Tajin Classico, actually the seasoning, and I was picking these up for obviously $1 a piece and selling for about $9.05. I was actually selling them for almost at about $9.99, and the price tanked a little bit. So still at $9.05, you're making almost $3 in profit a piece off of every one of these. Well, actually, about $2 and some change, but still not bad. Not bad ROIs on this stuff. So sold this book for $29.94. Bought it for 50. Actually, yeah, bought it for 50 cents and made some good profits on this. Van Gogh on Demand, China, and the Ready Made. So pretty insane how a paperback book will sell for $29.94, right? But it did, used. So pick these up at the Office Depot. Posted extreme notes, and I sold completely out of those. I bought, I think, 15 boxes of them. I think around 15. I sold them all. This is the $11.59 is the lowest price I sold them at. I was actually, when I first bought them, I was selling them for about $13.99. But still at $11.59, I only paid $1.90 for each box, and still at $11.59, I was making $3 to $4 a box. At 13, I was making like $5 to $6 a box, something around there, roughly. I mean, it might be a little off, give or take. So, Go Ape by Play Monster. Sold this game. I bought it for $4 and flipped it for $18.10. Made some profit there, some decent amount of profit there. Not huge, but still just bread and butter. And they also have another gift message. It was a birthday gift. And so this is why it's important. I cannot stress this enough. This is why it's important to have your boxes in pristine condition, because these are items going out for people's birthdays, Valentine's Day. If they get a messed up box, they're going to be really pissed off. All right, so I sold this Leatherman Sidekick. The Leatherman Sidekick, I bought it for $22 at Lowe's, and the lowest price I sold it was $42.39. I sold, I think, about 10 of them. Around 10 of them, and I sold half of them for a little over 50. I think it was like 53 or 52, and the other half I sold at $42.39. So it still made some good profit. Definitely a decent flip. These blue orange Speedy Bee things I've had for quite some time, but it was like 6-7 months. But I sold 3 of them, or 2 of them, for $52. The last one I had, I lowered it down and sold it for $27.27, and I paid, I think, $2.50 to $3.50 a piece, something like maybe $5, something like that. It was a very low amount. Now they're down to $18.99. I bought these on clearance at Walmart for 50 cents a piece. I bundled them in twos, a 2-pack, so a set of 2, and I sold them for $8.74. I only had $1 invested in the product. So, World of Warcraft for PC and Mac, it's Amazon's choice. I bought this for 50 cents at GameStop and flipped it for $14.33. Definitely a really good ROI on that one. And that's all the items I have, 23 items. don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and also please, 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 please make sure you're looking up on pricing. Try different pricing strategies. Make sure you just don't plummet the price. Don't just completely go to the bottom. Make sure you think through all your pricing. And if you're over 200 or 300 items, you may look into starting to get a repricer. I do have a affiliate link for repricing down below. I don't know. Maybe try it out. I love my repricer. Absolutely love it. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and also make that money.